Good afternoon, students. How are you? You're fine? Okay, that's nice. So today we are going to do an activity, kind of exercise. This exercise is called live time. So first of all, you are going to try to guess what the character is behind the screen, because the name of the character is behind it. So I'm going to give you some clues in order to you try to guess the name of my characters. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So can you help me repeating what we are going to do?
I think that you're going to give us some clues. In about that, we have to try to guess what is the other side of the card.
Yes. Yes, everything is clear? Yes? Okay. So, first of all, here we have this character born in Colombia in 1977. So, I'm going to put here the blue. So here we have born in Colombia in 1977. So if you guess the name of the character, please don't say it until we finish the whole activity, okay? So keep it in mind, okay? So the second clue that we have here is that this character signed the first son at the age of 8. Okay, so here we have that in 1985, the first son at the age of 8. So the third one that we have is signed the first deal at the age of 13. So here we have that in 1990, this character signed the first deal at the age of 13, okay? Then we have that this character has the third famous musical album in 1997, okay? So then we have that. I'm going to give an extra clue in order to try to guess the name of this character, okay? So here we have that she moved to Miami, Florida. So now we have the gender of this character. Now we are talking about that the character is she, okay? Try to guess, please. So here we have in 2000, we have that she moved to Miami, Florida, okay? So then we have that this character, actually she got the first Grammy Award in 2001. Okay? So then, somebody guess? Somebody has something in your mind? No?
Yes, I have one person in my mind.
Okay, so try to keep it on mind until we finish the activity, okay? So this character got the first English language album in 2005, right? So here we have the first English album in 2005, okay? So then we have that this famous character is on the top of the top 10 in the albums chart Two Eyes in 2010. Okay? So we already know that this character, the gender of this character is female, right? So
Yes.
then we have that. Okay. Now we have the big clue in order to. I think that with this clue you are going to guess, but keep it in mind, and then you are going to say it until the finish, the end of this activity. Okay. So here we have that this character got the official theme of 2010 FIFA World Cup. So here we have the official team in 2010 FIFA World Cup. Okay. Then we have that this character was the judge in the famous TV show in 2012. The famous TV show is called The Voice. So she was a judge in 2012 in the famous TV show called The Voice. Okay. So finally, we have this clue that in 2013 she has her third son. Okay, so in order to try to remember the character what we are talking about, so here we have that first this character born in Colombia in 1977, then in 1985 she got her first son at the age of 8. Then we have her first deal at the age of 13. Then we have that third. She got the third famous musical album in 1987, and in 2000 she moved to Miami, Florida, with all of the family and the parents. And then in 2001 we have that she got her first award. In 2005 we have the first English language album. In 2010 we have that she was on the top of the 10 albums charts, True Eyes. And also that there, 2010, her official theme was called, the theme of the song was Waka Waka in the FIFA World Cup. And then we have that she was a judge in The Voice. And there we have that in 2013 she got the first son. So you know what is the character that we are talking about? Somebody can tell me? You don't know? Maybe you, Jay, no, nobody?
I think that is Shakira, right?
Yeah. So here we have our character is Shakira. Not good. Yeah, tenemos la primera actividad de parte. Okay guys, so now This activity is called the Pie of Life. So in this activity, we are going to have a reading. So one of you are going to help me reading the sentences. Then, for example, the first one, here we have it says the Mary's daily routine. So it says Mary is 7 years old. She goes to the primary school. She wakes up early in the morning at 6:30 a.m. because during her day she is doing a lot of things. For example, the first thing that we have here is that in the morning she takes a shower and she spends the 5% of her day. So then we are going at the end of this activity. So here we have a lot of percentages about Mary. You are going to read. Please keep it on mind about the percentages about each of it. Then at the end, you are going to have a lot of sheet of papers here with different amounts of percentages. So at the end, as I told you, you are going to organize on the board about the Mary's routine, okay? So everything is clear? Yes? No? Okay. So now, you are going to help me reading the first sentences. The second one, sorry.
Second thing, she spends the 5% of her day cleaning her room.
Okay. The next one, please.
Before Mary goes to school and she spends 20 of her day.
Yes. The next one.
She finishes class or school and she returns home where she spends the 5% of her day doing breakfast.
Okay, the next one, please.
Then she spends the 10% of her day catching with her friends.
Okay, the next one.
The 10% listen her favorite music and the 5% reading her favorite magazine.
Okay, the next one.
Dice, almost at the end of her day, she always decides to work for a couple of minutes, where she spends the 5% of her day and then she does her homework in order to get everything ready, and here she spends the 5% of her day.
And that's it? Okay, give me. So then we have finally, Mary goes to her bed and she sleeps all the night, and here she spends the 35% of her day. So now, as I told you, I'm going to ask you some questions about this reading. You have everything ready because I have here the percentages, and just I'm going to give the sentences about the Mary routine, and you are going to support the papers according about the Mary's daily routine, okay? Okay. So, Israel, can you help me with the first one, please? Yeah, you're going to pray. So, for example, I'm going to say you, in the morning she takes a shower and she spends,
5%.
okay. The next one, please. The next one is, she spends how much time, or how percent he spends cleaning her room? That's right. She spends 5% of her day there. Okay, the next one. I'm going to give you the clue, okay? So it says, before Mary goes to the school and she spends how percent do you think that she spends at the school?
10%.
No, that's one.
It's 5%.
No, it's another one.
35%. 20%.
Yes. So then you are going to place in school. Yes. The next one. So here we have. Okay. So she spends. How much time or how much percent she spends chatting with her friends? Just this. Yes. Thank you. Sure, please stop. Okay, students, so now we are going to remember about the prepositions. So because in the previous class we learned about the prepositions and also we learned about the questions. So in order to remember and reinforce our knowledge, we are going to do an exercise here in front of the class. So as you know, we have a prepositional place, and here we have some examples. For example, here we have above, behind, on, around, under, between, and finally we have next to. And just as an example, we have that. Here we have a job. So here we have a sentence that says a job. That job is on. In this case, we have on. We have here on. The table doesn't hit. So we are going to do the activity just doing some signs or mimics in order to refer which one of the prepositions that we are choosing. So the first one that I chose is does job is on. Here we have on. The table doesn't hit. So now you are going to do the same. You are going to pass in front of the class. You are going to choose one of the prepositional place that you prefer. It doesn't matter. So you are going to do the same. You are going to catch the job, and you are going to do the same mimics according to the preposition that you chose. Okay. Okay. So here. So as a first sentences, as you know, we have here, but what about if we have does Joe is on, here we have on the table, doesn't he is correct or is not? No, that's incorrect because the correct form is on, okay? So first, the first one we have, Israel, can you help me with the first one, please? You are going to do the okay. Do the mimic with
Okay, that Joe is behind the table, doesn't he?
yeah, that's right. Okay. Thank you, Israel. The next one, David, can you in front and help us with the second one?
Você Joe is under the table doesn't hit.
Okay. Under, okay? Okay. The correct spell for these sentences will be that job is under the table, doesn't hit, so that's the correct form, okay? So the next one, Grace, can you help us with the third one? Choose. Okay, here we come.
That show is around the table, doesn't he?
Okay. That is the correct form, okay? Please, is there anything, can you help me with the? Choose whatever you want according to idea.